So, the latest now in the global news is the capture of the Venezuelan President Maduro. He being captured by the United States forces and flown out of Venezuela. And as per CNN, he is being taken to New York and will be in custody to face interrogation for drug trafficking, etc., to the United States. Now, this opens up a new Pandora's box because it shows that in geopolitics, if there is an enemy act that is being conducted, and drug trafficking is being described as an enemy act, then you can invade that country and remove that person in power. And so there is a lot of questions that are being asked whether this can have impact on global stock markets as they get ready to open on Monday. This is another geopolitical new tension that has arisen, of course. But as far as the Indian markets are concerned, the Nifty and the Bank Nifty, I believe that this is a matter which pertains between the US and Venezuela. This is nothing to do with the Nifty and the Bank Nifty. There is no terror attack which has taken place in India. So it's not something that is of immediate concern. The problem is that the global sentiment again becomes a little sour because this is another new area where a war-like situation has arisen now. This is now between the United States and Venezuela. So as you see this going across the world, different areas, and that's why you're seeing the precious metals go up, the gold and silver, all this on the back of all this that has been going on for last few years. However, I think this got nothing to do with the Indian Nifty and Bank Nifty per se. They are very different things, yet the global sentiment can turn a little sour. But I still think that the government of India is making tremendous efforts to procure a trade agreement with the United States, and also there is a budget that is coming up. All this will start getting factored in. Plus there are some state elections coming up in Bengal, West Bengal, and later on in Tamil Nadu. I think the focus of the market will now turn inward than so much outward. I believe that these are acts which pertain to individual countries, and in fact even United Kingdom recently just mentioned that they had nothing to do with this operation. So it's something which is pertaining indirectly between the US, and President Trump in his way has felt that it was his right to interfere, that drug trafficking does impact the Americans, and that is what he has done. So I hope that, on another note, I hope that President Trump's attempts, and I think I'll give him a lot of credit for one thing, that he has made great amount of attempts to bring about peace in the Ukraine-Russia war, and I hope he wins in his attempts. It's been a lot of effort. It's not an easy job. Let's give him credit for that. If that happens, then I think that will be very good for the world economy and can boost global stock markets dramatically. So friends, to answer the question whether this can directly impact Indian markets, I don't think this is, as I said, something which concerns directly India. It's not a terror act which has taken place, but it does bring a little bit of some amount of nervousness, sours the global sentiment a little, but it's not something that will have a wide-ranging impact, in my opinion. It's not something that you should be concerned, wake up all night, right? So, and to get to know more, do join our Premium Plus. Gives you 10 to 12 days predictions in advance and good multi-baggers. And the number to get in touch is 982-086-1044. You can also join the Premium Elite, which gives you a month predictions in advance, and We cover all the precious metals and other commodities like copper in the premium elite. Okay, so relax, all will be fine, and we are looking forward to some brighter days. But don't take this 2026 very easily. It will be a year of very sharp rises and very sharp falls. Both will come together. And unless you can figure out, if you can figure that out, you'll make money both ways. You'll make more money in the way downwards than upwards also. But you have to figure out which are those periods. And a lot of our research and efforts has gone in that direction, trying to figure it out for you. We do all the hard work so you can relax and enjoy and spend your time, your prayers to God, and help humanity. It's not just sit and enjoy and by the poolside. I would like each of you all to help humanity, help people in distress, in need. That if you feel that any of my knowledge has been helpful to you, do try and just return my favor. Don't do anything else. Just try and help somebody who is in need, who may have lost a parent. Try to be helpful to that person. Give him or her some solace. I think that would be the best way to repay me. Thank you.